Hey, I'm Nahanni, and I'm here with acting tips from a working actor. Today we're talking about self-tapes. Self-tapes are a reality of your life now. You all have to set up a self-tape studio in your home. Otherwise, you're going to be paying thousands of dollars a year at studios, which is great because it keeps me employed. But eventually, you'll want to have your own studio. But today, we're going to talk about travel self-tapes because when you book a vacation, you can be sure that that means that either you're going to get a job, which is great, or you're going to get that big audition that you can't miss. So instead of ruining your vacation or ruining your audition, you want to have a kit that you can just throw in your bag and take with you, just in case. It's summertime now, and every weekend I try to get out of the city. And last weekend I just had a funny feeling that I should bring my ring light, tripod, and other equipment with me. And sure enough, on the way up to my little cabin in the country, I got 2 auditions, one for myself and one for my daughter, for first thing Monday morning. Well, my daughter didn't even want to go because she didn't want to leave her vacation. So we taped it in the cottage, in the bathroom. Yes, in the bathroom. My home studio at the cottage is in the bathroom. Now you can't see the toilet and the kitty litter because I set it up correctly and I framed it correctly.
Whole beanstalk.
I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
moving in on my man.
No, I'm not.
So that's my girl, Chloe. Looks pretty good, right? I'll tell you what you need to get that shot. So when self-taping, remember, if this is a new relationship, new casting director, you might want to show up in person, even if it ruins your vacation. Always ask your agent. Talk it over with your agent, your manager, your team, to see if this is a thing that would be okay for you to tape for. If you have a video camera, that's great. Bring your video camera. If you're like me, you don't want to bring a lot of stuff with you. So I use my phone. I use an app. I use a self-tape app that does everything for me so that I don't have to think about all the technical stuff because I'm an actor. My self-tape app is my favorite. It does everything. You can put your slate in, you can edit your takes, you can put them all together, and then it compresses it. So that's my favorite. There are also other apps that you can get that upload directly to your casting sites. Search around. My self-tape app is my favorite one. I know your mom wants to hold the camera. Don't let her. You need a tripod, okay? This is a little travel tripod. It's cheap, it's cheerful. I have had to put it on a stack of books, so it's best to invest in a very light but larger tripod, especially if you're going somewhere and staying a little longer. Lighting. Daylight is great. If you have a lot of windows, you might not need an extra light, but you can purchase a small ring light, which is worth its weight in gold. You need this. You need this ring light. I'm using one right now. See how good I look? It's a ring light. Backgrounds. You don't want a lot of cluttery, weird stuff in your background. No one wants to see your personal life. Just buy a curtain. IKEA has great curtains, great colors. The one in Chloe's audition was an IKEA purchase. I think it was $20. Get one of those curtains. That one was light, cotton, folded up really small, and I hung it over the shower curtain in the bathroom. Sound is important. You need to be heard. Make sure your reader is quiet. Again, if it's mom or a relative, just tell them to be quiet and don't act. And then make sure you're mic'd. This is my microphone kit. It's teeny, teeny, tiny. It fits in my purse. And the microphone gets pinned right here. Make sure you read the instructions so you don't screw it up. Now, if you're using your phone, which I do, you'll want this, a box of lenses. You really only need one, but I like the box. The lens means that you don't have to have the phone like right up in your face like this. You can have some distance and you still get a nice close-up shot. You want to frame your shot similarly to the way this is framed right now. You want your frame just at the top of your head to just around there. Don't do a wide shot and don't leave a whole bunch of space above your head. Nobody needs to see that. They want to see your face. I highly recommend practicing with all this stuff before you actually have to use it on your vacation, because you don't want to be worrying about all this technical stuff while you're also concentrating on your audition in the middle of your vacation. You can also FaceTime in a friend to read with you. A lot of people don't think of this, but I coach by FaceTime or Skype, and you can get a coach to join you in your audition so you're not alone, you're supported, you have somebody who knows how to read. All you need is another one of these. I'm sure you can borrow somebody's device, and you set up your coach right there, and you've got your help, you've got your reader, you've got support. It's just a call away. So even though we shot this audition for Chloe in the bathroom at the cottage, her tape went to casting, who actually asked for her details. So there was interest. So she not only delivered her audition, but she also showed up for casting for her agent. She didn't bail, and she's getting good feedback. We don't know what's going to happen with that job yet, but even if she doesn't book that job, she showed up for her audition. Casting loved it, her agent loved it, and she still got to have her vacation. So thanks for watching. Check the links below for info on classes and coaching, and have a great audition.